Toy Story 4 toy reviews live here at Toohunky Toys. Where are my glasses? We got a few people coming in now. We have Rachel's here. Kyler. Wait, does that really say Kyler? Kyler is here. I like that name. How is everyone today? Frenchie's in the house. Yeah. I hope you guys will give this video a like. We are looking at all kinds of awesome Toy Story toys. I'd have to say the one that I'm most excited about is this Gabby Gabby. I think she's a bad girl, but she looks so old-fashioned and cool and cute. I had to get her. And I kind of like them all in this size. I really like Bunny and Duck, or whatever their names are. Bunny and Ducky. They're really awesome. But I have them in Imaginext size, so I think I'm going to stick with that and not get everybody in this size. But she, I believe, was perfect for this size. She looks really, really good, like an actual what she's supposed to be. David's here. Booby's here. We got... Why can't I read this so well? We've got Galaxy in the house. Yeah, thanks for the likes, guys. I love the bad girl in the yellow dress. Yeah, me too. Let's just open her right now. Do I have my scissors standing by? Scissors? Scissors? Yeah. I'll use the Rec scissors. Ooh, it's a hot one today. How is this in? This is the one that I am most excited to. I think this might have been one of the ones that were released after the movie. They wanted to make sure that there was a wave that came out. And I got this at Walmart in Canada. And this is what Gabby Gabby looks like. And I believe that she is a very, very bad girl. But she looks old-fashioned and creepy cute. So that's a good thing. So I don't think you can take off her dress or anything. But let me double check that. No, it's like stapled right into her body. You know me, I like to take everything apart. No, I think she's pretty sealed there. They did connect it with like little rubbery things where you could push it in it. When you look in here, you can see that there's like a little hole thing that you can pull out, and it's rubbery and cool. And she got some good articulation though. She rotates at the socks there, and her legs move all around. So kind of like a Barbie leg, where it can go out. Well, actually goes out more than a Barbie leg. And she does have underwear on, thank goodness. And her head spins and her arms just spin. They don't move outwards, and her wrists spin. So she looks really, really cool. I just love Kay and Pelly. I don't know who those people are. Hey, Inkpad. Hey, Jano. Hey, Frito. Hey, all about Barbie. This is going to sound bad, but I've never actually watched a full Toy Story movie. That does sound bad. They're really good. But I've only seen them recently, so I can kind of understand that. Can we see close up of yellow dress doll's face? How close do you want it? Oh, there is some good detail there. Holy, my camera is doing really well. She's got some freckles. Her eyes bug out a little bit. She looks really good up close. The detail in her hair. I guess she's kind of... Is she like the daughter of the ventriloquist doll? I don't know. I don't even remember there being a ventriloquist doll, but when I Google her, she always shows up with like that guy from Goosebumps. I don't know what those guys, that guy or anything about Goosebumps. Anyway, we opened up her. Let's open up something else. Let's open up something else. I'm going to cut this tag off because it keeps getting in my way. The Alienizer is pretty simple toy. I've had this for quite a while, and I've used it in some of my other videos. I just never took the tag off or reviewed it officially, but it just looks like this. There is an off switch and an on switch, and this is movable, and you speak in the speaker, and you just talk like this, and you become an alien. And thanks for the likes, guys. If you haven't given a thumbs up, why not give it a thumbs up? Yeah. Thanks for the thumbs up. Okay. Gee. Okay. Hoo ha. You guys, first person to tell me, do I open up Duke, Caboom, or Barbie? Which is the next up? Let me know. I got Gabby Gabby from Amazon. She's unusually made. Yeah, I think that's what makes her so cool. But yeah, she's the standout of these 12-inch toys for sure. Duke. We got all kinds of Dukes. Nobody wants to see Barbie. Poor Barbie. Too bad they didn't make a Ken. That would be awesome. All right, so here we go here. Now, after getting this, I do regret getting this because I don't really need the motorcycle. And later I found out that, this is what the box looks like, by the way, that you can get this exact same Duke in a 2-pack with Forky. So I probably would have preferred that. I just don't have room for these things, and I don't really use them. But I mean, the motorcycle is nice. We will take a look at that in a second. And we'll see that maybe it wasn't a mistake after all. Barbie, says Nancy. Don't worry, Nancy. Barbie is coming up. Love them all. I mean, these are great toys. And I will have more Toy Story toys. It probably will be a live one where I have so many of the 6-inch figures from over the years. And I haven't opened up any of them, so I definitely have to do that. Oh, some propaganda. I don't know how these pull tabs work. So I think it's really cool that they made this guy an Evel Knievel figure, and then they made him Canadian, which is awesome. I don't know the story behind this yet. And then they have a Canadian actor playing him, Keanu Reeves. And then, oh yeah, and also I'm Canadian, so of course I had to get him right away. And I got this before there were any Toy Story toys in the stores, and I should have reviewed it right away, but I didn't. And his helmet better come off because I was sure it came off. I can't get it off. What? Let me take his visor off. That's the whole reason I bought this. Oh my goodness. Some people had one and the helmet doesn't come off, this one. What? What? That blows. Okay, there is definitely one where the helmet comes off because I saw it in reviews. Maybe this is different from the one that comes with Forky. Maybe he's made differently. That is so funny. And his helmet is stuck on. I think you can see inside that there are like, I don't know, he just has a bald head in there, which is really funny, and it's not painted or anything. Oh, man. Okay, well, that's disappointing. At least you can take the visor off and see his face. All right, so this purchase was not a win at all. I love them all. Ken's not in Toy Story 4. What? He's not in it at all? I want to save Barbie for last. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm still trying to see the movie. I see another Barbie on top. The top is one to open and one for inbox. That is correct. And actually, I'm sending this away to somebody else. I'm trying not to be a spoiler for the movie for those who haven't seen it, but it's so hard. Oh yeah, well, as long as it's good. People said that it was sad. One person said that. I still can't decide whether to buy the Barbie or not. Well, I'm going to open her right now and we're going to see. Maybe not removable helmet because he has the bike for stunts. Well, we'll just have to see. So he's super articulated. Probably the one that's in these packs is not as articulated as this. So maybe this is a completely different figure, and maybe I will have to get the other one anyway. He might not have this very Canadiana cape on, and the motorcycle is super duper 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 Canadian because it's got all of these red maple leaves. This is so great. Maybe I should have did this on Canada Day. Oh, it is, whoa, did you hear that? Okay, so it is a spring back. And maybe that's part of the... You probably do have to spring it back and then lock it into place. And then with something like this, it looks like it's dynamite. You think that it's just going to like spring out of control. But... not really. It sounds like it goes fast. It kind of goes faster the faster it goes. Okay, on here we've got all kinds of pegs though. We got a peg here, and a peg here, and a peg here. We got a foot place there. So there's all kinds of places where the sides of his feet can be pegged onto. So, for instance, he can stunt his way like this. Now, you have to have a really strong core if you're going to ride your motorcycle like this. But, you know, I think he probably does. Wait, that can't go. Well, anyway, I'm not going to use the dynamite thing. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's not going to work. Come on. You don't have to push it back really far, which is really weird. You just push it back just a little bit, and it reaches its maximum. It doesn't go very fast, but it's an exponential like growth. Do you like this? If you like him, give this video a like. Thanks for coming in. Or I like these colors that he's wearing too, like white and red. We get to the toy test that Barbie and Ken for the old Toy Story movie. We got to try to Hey, Speech Fairies, I can't read. I don't know what you're saying there, but I am going to open up this Barbie, and I don't think I'll ever be able to get the old Toy Story Ken, which is sad. My Little Pony 80s vintage. I already did that video. You're going to have to check that out. It's really cool. I opened up so many of them. All right, so we can like peg his feet on to different areas. He can actually hold on to his handlebars. Oh my goodness, his thumb is super rubbery. I have to be careful with that. And he's so much articulation. So he's just like, you know, look at that. What kind of movement is that? Kind of like the poses. His grip isn't very strong though, which is crazy. Should we try to drive his motorcycle like this? Let's see if he can do it. Kind of upset his helmet doesn't come off. I was so excited when I saw that some of them had helmets that could come off. All right. You think it's going to work? I think Gabby's going to trip him. Gabby Gabby. That's such a cute name. He did it. I knew I was supposed to move that box, though. That's cool. What does this propaganda say? It just tells you how to use them. Something that's really cool here are these silhouettes. If you want to, and you know the names of them, you can put them down below in order. I would love to see that. So if you know all of these characters, you label them down below. Oh, do you know some character that I saw? There is one set. Oh, my lighting is really bad right now. Called the Antique Store, the Antique Shop. I think that's what it's called. And in it, you get two like pseudo G.I. Joe characters. What's that guy's name? The army guy? So cool. I hope that that's released separately because she's in the antiques. She's in the antique shop set, and I would be getting her a double. And I think maybe it wouldn't make sense that he was. I don't know, but other ones that I have are in the set. That's a language that I can't read. Love the Barbie toy 4. Probably will get her. Yeah, well, let's open her right now. And hi, anybody I didn't say hello to. Except, hey, Batsy, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the like. All right, so we are moving on to Barbie now. We are moving on to Barbie now. Maybe the battery is dying in this because the sound seems to be going down lower when I hold it long. Oh yeah, thanks for the like. Ooh, I'm getting so hot. It's so hot. Do you think I should, is the lighting okay or should I close my blind? It's stark. Hi, Luna's Toy Box. I love Toy Story Barbie doll. She's hard to get where I am. Oh, that's a sad story, Dexter. Hi, Dexter. Where's Anna? Anna's probably sleeping. It's late over there. Anna and Benedict are sleeping. Here's what the box looks like, if you know anything about it. Is this a different box? Oh no. Because I got one in Canada and I got one in the States. But you want to know something? In Canada, which is never ever heard of, it's cheaper to get her, or it was cheaper to get her. She sold out pretty quickly at the Disney store. So cheaper to get her than Walmart, cheaper than Toys R Us. Yes, in Canada, we still have Toys R Us. I got a lot of requests, actually, to put her head on the WWE body. I don't think I will be doing that. Oh, Gabby, are you okay? She's going to stand up there, creeping us all out. I think it's great that the Dukes is... Oh, man. What was Inkpad saying? Great that the Duke is a letdown like the one in the movie. Oh, he's not really a letdown. It's just that I saw another set. It's a really cool figure, and I bought it because it was such a cool figure. I thought it was my only opportunity to get the figure, and his helmet doesn't come off, but it is a really awesome, cool figure. And unfortunately, this style, the helmet doesn't come off. But the other one you get, it does come off. Which just means I'm going to have to get all of them. I love that they mix the different styles in Toy Story. So I've never actually played like that. I was a really strict kid. So the toys that I would never mix and match my different toy collections, but I think it's really cool that Toy Story does that, because that's really imaginative, and a lot of kids do play that way, and they play with the different toys together, which makes absolutely no sense. All different scales, but I mean, it's really cool, and I actually am envious of kids who did play like that, because I didn't play with my toys at all. I play with them the same way that I play with them now, when I just like looked at them and loved them and took them everywhere. All right, so something that I haven't seen anybody do is remove Barbie's clothes, and we're gonna do that. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that, but I'm going to do it anyway. A lot of people were worried about taking the belt off, and I got to see how this belt works. I didn't even show you what she looks like, but the outfit looks like it would be really easy to take off. And look, it's all sporty, and I have to find out if the leg warmers are separate, and I have to see how the belt works, if it does work. And then she's got this ponytail and a pink elastic there, and the bangs are perfect. Like, she looks so quintessential 80s, so she's a really cool one to get, because she's like the authentic Barbie. Do her feet bend at ankles? Well, we're soon to find that out. We're going to see everything, because when you come to my channel, you get to see everything, because I want to know how the toy works. So that is her shoe with the B on the bottom, and she does have these leg warmers, and let's see if they cheaped out on the length of the onesie. What do you call this? Leotard? They didn't. It goes all the way down, and these leg warmers are made with really, really, really nice thick cotton, so it's a good one. And it's kind of funny because it's like stitched up elasticy, so it bunches up. That probably works out really well for making them bunch up when they're on, even though they weren't on very bunched up. Probably that was the intention. Now this belt, oh yeah, it did have a little fastener, and I'm probably going to get in trouble for doing this, but if you take out the little fastener, the ribbon will slide right off, and it is just your regular belt buckle, but it's not going to stay on very well because it's such a slippery little, it's a very slippery ribbon. So it might not be your best idea, but it can be taken off. And there she is in her full leotard. And I bet it's really nice and stretchy. So this would definitely fit on a WWE. So, I might have to get a third one, or I don't know. She does look pretty good in that box, though. So this leotard would definitely fit on a WWE. So she could definitely have a WWE body if she wanted. But she is pretty made to move. No articulations in the ankles. She's got the black label, pink label kind of articulation. She's got those elbows and the wrists. So more articulation than she would have had in the 80s. So it's kind of unfair that she does have this much articulation, because this is not accurate. So kind of does upset me. She should just have, back in this day, she had 5 points of articulation. And, well, she had clickable knees. But she has full bendable knees. But this is good articulation. She has flat feet. Really tiny feet. You know how I feel about that. They just look so awkward and weird. How is she standing on those things? All right, let's put her clothes back on, and well, no, let's put her leotard on a WWE, because I've showed you everything about her. She's really cute and really awesome, and I definitely recommend her, and she's made really well. And maybe you can see the year that she was made. No, because I got this weird lighting going on, but maybe you can see what year her body is. The printed on underwear is really cool with the Barbie written on it. Don't forget to give the video a like. Yeah. All right, she is going to try it on. What is she wearing? Oh man, I don't remember putting this outfit on her, but this is quite an outfit. Okay, it's going to be hard to take off. Usually I have her something a little more simple. I don't know why I have her dressed like that. Hey Tracy, thanks for coming in. Thanks for the like. Thanks everyone for the like. I gotta see. I wish you guys could talk to me instead of me having to read what you have to say. You know what? I guess I need a co-host to read the comments for me. Just block them, Rachel. Oh no, are people saying bad things? They better not be saying them here. I do have people who have authority to block people. Yay, Hunky, Jason, Doll. Oh, yes, Tangy, it's here. Hey, Tangy. Hey, Dom. Is that Doll Hunky's GF? This one is, yes. She's my favorite WWE. She's the only WWE doll who I kept the head on her body. Well, the only one that I'm going to keep her head on her body. I do have some extra bodies that are waiting for Fashionista heads. Can you believe I haven't reviewed all of the regular Fashionistas yet? Just the two other ones? All right, don't worry. I'm not going to force this. I'm going to be very, very gentle. And I'm going to see if it fits. It's super duper stretchy. So I'm not going to force it. So I really think it's going to fit, which is funny because usually things don't fit over their feet. But yeah, it totally fits. Yeah, no problem on the WWE. No stitching, no stitches are being ripped or anything. Nobody worry, nobody freak out. I'm being super careful. Yep, going on good. Let's pull this up here. If you're new to my channel, this is just what I do because this is my preferred doll body of all time. I just think it's such a good role model body. It's very fit and beautiful and curvy and muscular all at the same time and well proportioned as well. Ooh, I'm hot. Oh yeah. Okay, hopefully I find more of these at the toy warehouse, so I could have some in box and some not in box because it fits on the WWE body so much better. And I say this a lot, that the clothes fit on these bodies. Barbie's clothes fit on these bodies even better just because they fill them out so nicely. But there's actually room to move and stuff. I don't understand why it fits so well, but it does, and it looks good. Trying new clothes for your favorite one is kind of an exiting. Do you mean exciting? And the leg warmers probably aren't. No, the leg warmers aren't going to go on because of the feet, and the shoes definitely aren't going to fit on. Shoes aren't going to fit on her feet. But let's see how she looks like. It's kind of a wrestling outfit. There we go. Let's see if I can put this belt back on. And then we'll do. Okay, I am back. My phone died. Oh, that's a horrible story. I hate when that happens, Kyler. And who else is talking here? Ace Boy says, trying new clothes on for you. Oh, I already read that comment. Hey, Vanessa, thanks for coming in. Thanks for giving the video a like. All right, I'm trying to put this belt on. Now, I did say that taking the belt off could be a mistake because the ribbon that the belt is made out of is super slippery. and her waist is a bit thicker than Barbie's. So let me try to put this on and we will evaluate. I'll shake her around and I'll see if the belt is falling off because, again, it's a little short and a little slippery for her. I can't seem to get it done up, though, because I have man hands and these are toys for children. And it's always really hard for me to tie the little ribbons and stuff. Oh. I do love when they make the accessories and everything all individual pieces. So if you're one of those people that are concerned with the quality of Barbie going down, I think you should probably take a look at the latest series from Barbie, which is called Sweet Orchard Farm. And there are so many different separates in that collection where everything is a separate piece and they're layered, and I think that's really awesome. And I think the same it goes for the new National Geographic series, which I have here, even though they don't have a lot of clothes on. I think this one's pretty rare. I don't know if a lot of people have this one yet, but I have them all. There is a lot of printed on stuff, so I know that upsets people. And those pants are not flattering. All right, but this is what we're talking about. And look, the belt is staying on really nicely. You just give it a little pull on there, and it works like a real belt, and it looks good. She looks super 80s, and it brings out her hair. She's a little harder, a little tougher than Barbie is, but I think she can pull off this outfit, especially with her boots on, don't you think? Do you have the Barbie Starlight Adventure dolls? I do, and I will be reviewing them because I was just taking inventory of my toys. I'm expecting World of Nintendo and Star Wars figures from eBay this weekend. Oh, nice, Batsy. I really do have to review my new ones. Why is Booby crying? Because of the outfit is switched? It's on really nice. I was really gentle. I can't understand you how cannot love Barbies. They are little versions of us all. I like Barbies. Did somebody else say that they didn't like them? Barbie dolls are fantastic. Why is your favorite WW? Why is she your favorite W? Oh, because I think she's pretty. I like the expression on her face. She looks mischievous and kind of like a bad girl, but still nice underneath. And I just think she's very, very pretty. And yeah. And most of them aren't pretty, so that's why. I upgraded my YouTube channel on Monday. I will have to check that out, Rachel, the toy reviewer. Can you show us close-up of her face? I think I just did that. I'm going to show you a close-up of Barbie's face. So 80s, so cute. Look at those bangs. And then this is a close-up of her face. Very, very pretty. Look at that eyebrow that's up. That's why. And she kind of reminds me of Samantha from Bewitched. And other cute girls. Do you My Little Pony Equestria dolls? I have lots of My Little Pony Equestria dolls. Old and new. And I've reviewed them, so you can definitely check out the colors of the color of the clothes is the same hair color I reopened my Barbie. The color of the clothes is the same hair color I removed my Barbie. Well, these colors are the same. She looks really good together. We are coming to Treasure Hunt Friday. Well, Speech Fairies, you missed some good things. They have had some really awesome stuff, and you know what? They still do. They have a lot of blind They have a lot of blind boxes that people aren't buying. It's only 50% off right now, and they got so many new toys. But you know what? There's a lot of good stuff over there, and I haven't bought I've been trying not to buy everything, but I did buy some stuff, and I have some new stuff too. So Treasure Hunt is doing pretty good. Are you feeling okay? Your voice. My voice does sound funny because I guess this is the first time I've been talking this much in a long time. But yes, I think that this is just for me doing this review and talking too much, because I don't talk that often, except when I'm on YouTube. I have an American accent when I talk. I have a Canadian accent when I talk. Even though I don't say oat anymore, I say out instead. I had to practice because people kept asking me where I was from in my YouTube channel. All right, so I'm going to dress up Barbie. You guys can continue to ask me questions. Maybe I'll move the camera up so I can actually read what's going on. What a concept. Maybe I should just do my reviews closer to the camera, so then I can read what everybody's saying. So much easier. Why haven't I ever thought of this before? Do you know why I don't do it like this? You can't see the toys. Let's just stand her up here like the little creepy bad girl that she is. And she can look at you, and I'll read your comments. And I'm going to undress her, and I'm going to dress... Oh, are you okay? And I'm going to dress up Barbie again. I don't think it's allergies. I think my allergies are okay now. I haven't been coughing for quite a while. His voice sounded bad from the beginning. What do you mean sounded bad? I kind of like when my voice sounds like this anyway. Vanessa hasn't been buying a lot of doors lately on eBay. It's good because doors can take up a lot of space, Vanessa. I know you mean toys, don't worry. I'm saving my money up for Notting Hill Carnival costumes. I know you like those carnivals, Vanessa. You like to dress up in those crazy, big, peacocky costumes that look so cool. Oh, I love that doll's face. I gotta get her. Yeah, she is the winner out of the collection for sure. She is the best one. She looks so authentic, and that's super duper cool. I'm going to have nightmares now. Get it away. Batsy, see, that's cool. That's kind of what I like most about toys, is when they're creepy and cute. A little mix of both. That was my appeal to Masters of the Universe. My first favorite toy was that it was all chunky and cute and stocky like a toy, but it was also super creepy and scary. Skeletons and monsters, oh my. From my Notting Hill Carnival costume 2019 is a picture of me on my Instagram page with my Notting Hill Carnival that I am getting for 2019. Oh, that's cool, Vanessa. I know that I have seen that. All right. And I like these outdoors pictures that you're taking, Vanessa, on your Instagram. I like that. I like when it's daylight and I can see all of your dolls up close and personal. It's so much better. Hey, and speaking of up close and personal, we can take a look at these shoes. So much better. Look at the bee on that tread. It's a very athletic shoe. This is different from the shoes that they put her in the original. Oops, I didn't put on her whatever you call these things, leg warmers. The doll is close up. Her face is art. I love how retro she looks. Me too, Frenchie. Me too. I'm late, so I moved the video back to the beginning. Oh, Aram, sorry about that, but I'm glad that you're here now. And thanks for giving the video a like, guys. You guys are the best. Hi, Aram Barefoot. Wait, is that what his name is? I love Aram Barefoot. You know what? I love to be barefoot. I'm barefoot now. Except in the summertime when I wear flip-flops, my feet get so dirty. Sometimes if you worry about sometimes I worry about how the doll is dressed when I'm putting it back or something, or the hair or everything. But you have to remember that the way that you don't have to do it the same way that it's done originally, because some other person dressed that doll. So who's to say that you don't know how to dress the doll even better than it was dressed by the person who put it together in the box? And actually, many times they don't know what they're doing and they don't put the clothes on properly anyway. Sometimes things are on upside down. Sometimes things that were intended to go on a certain way aren't on the right way. No cycling with flip-flops. I only cycle with flip-flops. I actually, speech fairies, I take my flip-flops off when I cycle. People look at me like I'm a freak, but I don't want those suntan lines. And it just feels better with the breeze on my feet. Saw it and loved it. What did you see, Hunter? You saw it and loved. It's really hard to get these lag warmers on. This is not cool. I bought some Barbie Fashionista dolls from the pharmacy. David, are they new ones? Because that would be really cool. I wish that I could get new toys. Actually, no. I buy toys from the pharmacy too sometimes, and from the hardware store, and they're usually older toys, but they're usually a very good price. Did you get some of the fresh dolls at Dollarama? I bought the 3 fresh dolls. I did indeed. I guess you missed my last toy haul. Yeah. You must have missed the Dollarama portion of my toy haul. It was very epic. It was 4 videos long. I bought so many toys. There is only 3. Not to worry, speech fairies. I've been to probably 40 Dollaramas, and they only had combinations of the 3. So not to worry. You have them all. Loved your lag warmer, Ken's. Who would miss that? Loved your lag warmers, Ken. Who would miss that? I don't remember, Ace Boy. Did I put leg warmers on Ken before? Probably did. Holy, these are hard to put on. I don't remember how they were on. I'll make them bunchy. Okay. Hey, how about I push them? I'm going to push them all down like this, because I think that's really how you're supposed to wear leg warmers anyway. Does it show them in the picture? No, look. Her leg warmers are always cut off. Okay, this is the hardest Barbie I've ever had to dress. Let me tell you. David Schwimmer, the voice of Melman in the Giraffe. Melman the Giraffe is my favorite character. David Schwimmer's voice is in Toy Story. Are you talking Toy Story here? Vanessa says, but I did buy myself a power bank and portable charger, meaning for my smartphone, from Notting Hill Carnival, because I'm going to record my YouTube page. So it is anyone subscribed to me can video. Oh, that's awesome. It is. I always take along, well, most of the time I take along many different battery backups from my iPhone, because it's not cool when you run out of energy and can't record. However, I have to get rid of some stuff. Actually, I did last night. I got rid of all of the extra pictures and footage that I had on my phone because it was filling up and I couldn't even vlog. I tried to vlog the other day and I couldn't because my phone was filled up. And my camera makes a lot of staticky noise that I bought for vlogging, so I haven't been using that. and it's brand new, and I've been meaning to go to Best Buy and ask them, hey, what's going on? Because I looked online, and nobody who has this camera has any problem with the sound, and my sound is really staticky. How do you ever get rid of actual toys? I never do, Francie, ever. They're all here. They're all around me. And thanks for coming and giving the video a like, guys. Are you gonna VE? I don't know what that means, Aram. Yes, David Schwimmer is the voice of the giraffe. I guess if somebody had to be a giraffe, David Schwimmer would make a good giraffe. If somebody was going to be a leg-warm putter-oner, that is not me. I don't know how to get these on. This is not good. This is not cool. I'm just gonna have to leave them like this, which is mostly how people wear leg warmers anyway. All bunched up at the bottom. She's a maniac on the toy store. Ori. And if Toy Story Barbie was smart, she would look like that. All right. Oh, booby, pull yourself together. I'm getting her dressed the best I can. All right. And then I do this with her belt. Oh, now I have to do up her belt again, and it's so hard. Hey, just give reviews. That Barbie is so cute. She really is. Super, super quintessential 80s. You know what? Maybe I'll open mine. What do you guys think? Do I need an opened one? Is she better? Does she look better in the box, or is she better out of the box? And if I did take her out of the box, do I give her a WWE body, or do I keep her as is? Kind of like her as is. I love that the belt is functioning. I love that the leg warmers are functioning. They're way too functioning. What looks better? You should keep her as is. Oh yeah, I think so too. And then if I do keep her as is, I should probably keep her in the box. Oh, look, there's my example of how her leg warmers were. She has them up so high. Which leg warmer look do you like better? Do you like them bunched down at the bottom, or do you like them pulled up to her knees? Look at her crotch area. Definitely looks better on the WWE girl. You can't just keep collecting and never sell or give away. I know it's true. Do you have any Harry Potter dolls? Yes. Did you not see that review, David? You better check out my review where I open them and I take all of their clothes and I put them on younger versions of themselves. And it looks really good. My other favorite Samantha doll. I like the shorter ones. Yeah, I think they look better like this too. See, I think this is an example of how the factory worker did not know how to put them on properly, because they did purposely bunch them with the elastic in the back anyway. So, yeah, that's right. You can't expect the 8-year-old children who are working in the factories to know how ladies in the 1980s wore leg warmers. They wouldn't have a clue. They weren't born. Is that the same Barbie? This is exactly the same Barbie. She is a maniac on the floor. All right. So, yeah, guys, that was all of my Toy Story stuff. Would you like to see again? I got this guy. who may or may not be the same one that comes in the package, like her, the 12-inch figures. She is hands down, I will say this again, the best one that you can get from these packages. It's just such a really cool, even though, man, Bunny and Ducky, they look so cute. But it's just, they're too big. I can't have this many toys. And I think these two are going to date. So that's going to be good. You need someone oversee your welfare. I know, we're in trouble. Yeah, they make a really cute couple. Like a good friend who cares about you and can watch out for you. Yes, Francie, everything's okay. I mean, everything that I have in this giant pile here in the middle of my room, see all those toys? Maybe not some of the stuff on top. Oh no, I think all of that stuff can be sold. So that's stuff that I want to sell. And I've been meaning to do it, but it's a lot of work. It's more work than reviewing toys. And you know how good I am about reviewing toys. Please do more videos and live streams. Okay, Batsy, I will. And I do have lots of toys for you, Batsy, coming up. I've got another huge Toy Story opening. I think you'll like to see my 6-inch massive mega opening of them. I have my Fortnite figures and my Star Wars figures, and I have even those new Star Trek figures to open. So there's a lot of action figures for me to open. Yeah. Oh yeah, and so many Funko 5 stars. And I mean, I've got a lot of toys. I do have to go now because I talked way too much. But you guys gave me lots of likes. I'm very grateful, and I'm sorry I haven't been live streaming. Do expect a lot more live streams. I'll be doing a lot of blind bags, I think, in live streams, and I'll try to do them at least once a week. You know, ideally I would want to do one video a day and one live stream a day. Wouldn't that be great? But I don't think that's going to happen. They need a Toys R Us on 125th Street. Hopefully that they do put one, David. Wait, 125th Street? That's really high up there in New York. That sounds like it's in, is that in Queens or something? I've never been that high. Yeah, live streams are good. Keep doing them. Okay, Francie, I will definitely do that. All right, love you guys. Hope that you will like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you again real soon.